of Viacom, and we're so grateful for him to be here as a supporter. Not only his legacy and his work with philanthropic causes, but as an absolute captain of industry and an international media mogul of his time. We're so appreciative for all of you to be here, and this cause is quite near and dear to many of us. Protecting children and preserving childhood is remarkable, and we just want to give a round of applause for Sumner Redstone for his presence and bringing his legacy and power of awareness to this cause. Thank you so much.
Along with our fun and employment, let's not forget the principal reason that we're here tonight, and that is to support the great work done every day by Child Rescue Association of North America. It's startling, to me at least, to think that every year more than 300,000 American children fall prey to human trafficking. It is devoted to rescuing these children with the ultimate goal of eliminating child trafficking in the United States and Canada. Now, events such as this evening's gala help us to raise awareness about this despicable crime, which has no place in a society that values and respects human life. Events such as these generate much needed funding for the people on the front lines, the individuals and task forces who are fighting this war, and make no mistake, it's a war. I strongly urge all of you who are here tonight to assist Child Rescue in carrying out its mission of ending oppression and reclaiming the most essential of all human rights. We must congratulate Child Rescue for its extraordinary work in eliminating this horrible atrocity. In recognition for our passion for Child Rescue and its vital work, as an indication of my determination that I must do what I can, everything I can, to help end this horrific abuse, and in the hope that others will follow in my footsteps. It gives me great pleasure to hand over to Child Rescue Association of North America my check for $1 million.
Oh my God!
So we're here with Lindsay, the executive director of childrescue.org, by the way, and you guys had a pretty amazing, we talked to you a little bit earlier about, it's kind of an emotional moment, getting a check from the big guy.
Yeah, it was really emotional. I'm kind of nervous to see the shots of just absolute surprise and, elated, emotions, tears.
Well, and there's a lot of, I think, emotions, but love in there too, because I think you're feeling the momentum of a movement that can really affect a lot of children in a very positive way.
Absolutely. The thing is, this is not an issue that's hard to sell. You know what I mean? Like every person that I ever talk to, unless there's something wrong with them, they're going to be like, wow, children are being bought and sold. There's modern day slavery in my backyard. These are kids, that go to school with my kids, potentially, interacting in my own neighborhood, people I know, brothers, sisters. I mean, even just today as we set up for the event, one of the staff members here at the casino said, well, that happened to my sister, And it's that close, it's that intimate around us. But at the same time, we had such a great success in 1863 when we abolished slavery in our country, and we said officially this is illegal, this is wrong, it's immoral.
With a little bit of momentum, a little bit of money to help the movement, what do you guys plan on doing next? What's the next step?
Well, we plan on writing a big thank you letter to Sumner Redstone straight away, and celebrating, I guess, this kind of jet fuel, so to speak, that's been given to us, and being very strategic about it. I think one of the things that I thought of the moment he said the amount was $1 million, I thought, wow, this is a huge responsibility. These are sacred funds, and these kids don't have to wait now 5 years for us to make that kind of money. He just forwarded that right now in the present. So I want to be really diligent about strategically thinking about how are we going to go about it. The first thing we can think of that we want to increase are the resources to the kids. So kids that are rescued out of the the horrors of trafficking, child prostitution, child pornography, to give their families and those children, those individuals, resources, whether it's medical care and psychiatric care. And there's lots of groups that we'll partner with that are already doing that well. You know, we don't need to reinvent the wheel. Child Rescue doesn't intend to start a whole facility, or, you know, we're going to find people who have some great measurable outcomes and place them with money, taking no money, you know, from our administration, just giving it right to them and letting them do what they do best, which is aftercare. And then as far as the rescue, actual on the boots rescuing kids, our next step is to do some more progressive training of law enforcement, because they need that. And then the last thing I'd say is just increase the overall awareness, especially deepening it.